There are 3 Invincible-class aircraft carriers in the Royal Navy: HMS Invincible, HMS Illustrious and HMS Ark Royal. They are multi-role power projection warships capable of taking on and leading any mission. They can command a complex expeditionary warfare task group, protect it from air attack, launch airstrikes, and are capable of deploying Royal Marines. In peacetime, they can also provide humanitarian aid in the wake of a natural disaster. The ships carry names that have traditionally been given to capital ships or aircraft carriers. HMS Invincible, the first in the class, entered service in 1980 and saw action in the Falklands conflict of 1982. All 3 have enjoyed hectic service lives and have ships companies of around 1,000 people. 2 of the carriers are normally in service, with the 3rd in refit or reserve. All 3 have in recent years received major modifications that will enable them to serve in the front line until around the end of the decade. 2 new, much larger aircraft carriers will replace them. Flexibility is the key to modern carrier operations. The Invincible class usually carries a mix of Sea Harrier FA-2 air defence fighters and RAF Harrier GR-7 land attack jets. Sea King Mark 7 helicopters provide long-range airborne surveillance and control over both land and sea, while Merlin maritime patrol helicopters hunt submarines and counter surface threats. To provide a final defensive screen, the carriers have highly effective 20mm or 30mm close-in weapon systems and missile decoys. Invincible-class carriers are packed with sophisticated command and control facilities, powerful sensors, and well-equipped engineering workshops. They are technology rather than manpower intensive. The carriers are fitted with a long-range air search radar and 2 surface search radars. In an important alternative role, the Navy's carriers can also be used as helicopter assault ships to support amphibious operations. The Invincible-class carriers will be flagships of the Royal Navy task groups for at least the next decade, serving in the front line around the world wherever the Navy is needed. 2 new future aircraft carriers are due to enter service. HMS Queen Elizabeth and HMS Prince of Wales will each be capable of operating up to 45 aircraft, including the Joint Strike Fighter. The future aircraft carriers will have an adaptable design in order to maximise their flexibility across a planned service life of 50 years. Each carrier will be an excellent command platform for operations, including joint operations covering land, sea and air, as well as amphibious operations. The future carriers will provide a quantum leap in power projection capability.